Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor. Hey, Ric-Hard, now that we're doing this one, who has won the last two? Who are the winners of the last two Ring of Honor competitions that we've had?
Well, in 2024, it was 24/7 Lou and One Man Band getting the win.
Yeah.
And then in 2025, it was Osama bin Diesel, Jeff, and the Tornado getting the win. So essentially, this is an event that's been won by everyone except the randomizer and me. Great. Great.
Oh, wait. Before we go, I want to ask you, what match are you looking for to watch on Supercard of Honor?
Whatever the main event of SmackDown is.
This guy. Hit the music.
Welcome to Tfspod, otherwise known as 24/7 Podcast. We are 24/7 Lou, winning championship rings, while Ric-Hard is your conference favorite host. Yeah, you know it, the one-man band is the wrestling trivia king of kings. A dice, a wheel, another deal. The randomizer will tag in to make the spiel. Tfspod, Tfspod, Tfspod. Welcome to the wrestling home of super fans, where we clash with facts and master plans. Opinions soar and predictions unfold, while our championship goldie shines brighter than any other gold. Join the excitement, raise your voice. In this wrestling realm, we will make some noise. Each matching night, our hearts ablaze. United we triumph, under Goldie's shining Tfspod, Tfspod, Tfspod. I said Tfspod, 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 Tfspod.
Welcome to Tfspod. This is 24/7 Lou. And
It's Ric-Hard! Riding high off a win at Backlash alongside everyone else, apparently.
yeah, everyone got a point.
Except for the randomizer, which I feel good about that.
And the woman, is he in Massachusetts?
No, he's actually on vacation in Florida.
Oh. Okay, I thought he was going to go to Ring of Honor, but okay.
No,
right,
even he's too good for that.
In this episode, we'll be talking about Ring of Honor's Supercard of Honor. It's our predictions battle, but before we get to all of that, let's take care of some business over here of a recap of
Backlash.
It's Backlash. Backlash.
Yeah.
All right, first matchup. Just to get everyone updated here. Braun Breaker won that match. Moving on. Everybody got a point. Updated. An updated picture there of Hollywood Jeff.
And Bogey. We finally got his picture from the records.
Yeah, and also the Playboy Raj, too.
Yay! Look at that. Look at that. We all look like the Pep Boys.
Yeah. We'll fix your car. Anyway. Trick Williams retained the title against Sami Zayn. Everyone except the randomizer got a point. Danhausen and Mini Danhausen, and the Danhausenettes, I guess, that's what we're called, won the match against The Miz. Everyone except the randomizer got a point on that one. This is kind of a tough. This is such an easy one to call.
That was such a missed opportunity, man. Like Danhausen should have gotten. I don't know. It's entertaining, but they could have done something cool.
Yeah. Next matchup, we had Io Sky defeat Asuka.
Did I not call it though? Was this not the match before the main event?
Yeah, you did call it.
There you go. There you go.
But this one was a pee break, I think. This was a pee break match.
No. Danhausen is easily a.
This was a better match of the night.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it just goes to show you what happens that the women's division has just been phoning it in with certain things.
I don't think it's them. I think that's how they book them. But okay.
It's the booking. You know what? It's the creative team phoning it in on the
There we
women's.
go.
Like no women's title was up for grabs at this match.
Yeah.
At all? Yeah. No. Disappointment.
Backwash. Randomizer got a point on this one, and everyone else did. Everyone got a point on this one. Next matchup, we had Roman Reigns defeat Jacob Fatu, but yet he gets beaten up, and Jacob Fatu walks out like looking better than what he did. So we're gonna drag this out a little more, I guess.
Yeah, and I want to point out somebody predicted, they will go unnamed, but they predicted this match would go 25 minutes, 22 seconds. It went 17 minutes and 50 seconds, so you're an idiot.
Ouch.
Dummy. Yeah.
But then again, at the same time,
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Exactly.
right? Am I right?
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
So everyone except the randomizer got to wear the crown.
This is, by the way, this is history. 7 people got a win at an event.
Yeah.
That is history in Tfspod. This is I feel okay, so I want to point this out. A wrestling event, the rule we have is a wrestling event is considered bad if the randomizer wins. However, or if the randomizer wins by itself. However, I think the saying should also be that a wrestling event needs improvement, at least. When everybody except the randomizer gets a perfect score on a predictions.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because before it's bad.
It just means it's way too predictable.
Exactly.
And by the way, I didn't watch the event. I'm just gonna. I know that's terrible as a commentator to say. It's like, oh my God, he didn't watch wrestling. He's not qualified to talk about it. But I got a perfect score. Everybody got a perfect score. This event was predictable, and as of late, it really feels as though WWE is really just phoning it in with Backlash. They're like, it's happening overseas. Nobody cares. Even though this one happened. Where did this one happen in?
It says Tampa. What are you talking about overseas?
You're right. The previous one was, I forget, Clash is the one. Clash in Rome, Italy.
Or is it Rome or some city?
No, it's not happening in Rome.
It's not Rome. Torino.
Yeah. Milan. Yeah, it's Milan. Clash in Italy is what I was thinking of there. But okay, yeah, it happened in Tampa. Really phoned in. Sorry.
I don't know. For people from Miami, that's far away. That's another country.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
That's what I've heard from people from Miami. I don't know about that.
Oh, man.
All right, so there we go. That was a recap of Backwash.
Yeah, tell us what you think about it, I guess. Honestly, it's whatever.
Yeah, it got back its Backwash's name.
Yeah, wait.
Other years it was good. Other years, I remember one year it was really good. I even thought it was better than actual WrestleMania.
Wow. You got to remind me what year that was.
I don't know if it was a pandemic year or another year after that.
2021, maybe? Maybe.
It could have been one of those years where it was a better show. It looked better, and I always joke around about it. But that year it was a better show than actual WrestleMania.
Wow. I
forgot what year it was, but it was better. Right, anyway, back to here, Ring of Honor. But before we get to all of that, since the woman band is somewhere scouting matches and shows, I'll say the line. Ric-Hard, get the scoreboard.
All right, folks. This scoreboard is brought to you by returning sponsor, Spankers. It's Carl's Jr. and Hardy's, baby. Let's get some meat in that mouth. Whoa. I'm just saying, burgers. They're great, okay? Get yourself some good quality food, okay? Good. Stuff it.
Well,
That's all I'm saying. Anyways, in first place, it's none other than the Tornator, and he is at 9 points. This is what you did. This is what you did, Backlash. Someone's got an even higher point count.
hey, maybe he qualifies for that points leader trophy.
He what?
Maybe he qualifies for the points leader trophy we give out every week, every day.
No, we don't. We don't give out one of those. If we did, could you imagine the amount of trophies we would have to mail to Osama bin Diesel?
Oh, last year. And how about me? How many would I have?
No, I don't even want to think about that. Your side of the studio would just be packed with trophies. And behind him, we've got a tie, and it's between myself, Ric-Hard, and Hollywood Jeff. We are both at 6 points. That's right.
Hey. It's Hollywood, Florida, Jeff. Woo! Woo, yeah.
Say, this is refreshing to be at the middle point of the year and ahead of so many people in the pack. I mean, I'm not in the lead. I'm not that far behind though.
Oh.
But yeah, as of late, the last couple of years, that has been me wondering when I'm going to catch up. I like that I'm getting the early lead now. This is nice.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you looking for a second place points leader?
I don't think so, pal. That's not how this works.
You know what? Maybe I do want the runner-up ribbon. Okay. I get the sash. That just says I was close.
That's a really good point. I would like to say no, and I think I'm right, actually.
Yeah, all right. Be a jerk. Look, this year's going to be my year, buddy. I'm getting back to it.
Talk about third place. I don't know who's in third place.
Oh, well, you're actually in fourth place because there's 3 people ahead of you. And Lou, you are at 5 points on the board.
Yeah!
I think you
Feel
pressed
free
the
to
wrong
stay
button.
there.
Someone pressed the wrong button.
Yeah!
I don't think so.
Dummy. Yeah.
No, people are happy that you're at 5 points. Stay there, please.
Ah, come on, man.
What? It's a nice number. The number 5. It's a nice number. There's how many fingers in your hand? Yeah, that's as high as you need to count.
Oh. All right.
Oh, and then behind you, we've got the one-man band, and he is at 2 points alongside Playboy Raj. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the one-man band has his fans, and so does Playboy Raj.
Hey, what spot are they in? What position would that be? Number 4 or 5 or 6?
That would be number 6 and 7.
Oh, wow.
For 6th place.
That's really good.
Ugh, I'd rather eat fruit.
You know, I wouldn't be talking so much right now considering they're just behind you. Granted, their distance between you and them is the same as my distance between me and Tornator. So, yeah. So there's some very significant gaps in between. There's a very clear middle. There's a very clear tail. And then there's a very clear leader. So, let's see how this plays out heading into SummerSlam. Oh, yeah. And then behind them, we've got on the board, it's Bogey.
Where'd you find that picture?
The randomizer. That's right.
Where'd you find that picture?
I mean, I found it. That's all you need to know. It's a little grainy from all the water in the basement of the studio, but we finally found it in the archives. Whoa!
What was that? There's a technical malfunction there.
Technical malfunctions, he says. Well, hey, look, just look at it this way. At least he's no longer a clown. Am I right?
Yeah, because you couldn't find the picture.
No, I could find the pictures, but we
Oh, wait. 2 years later, he admits it.
No, I mean, I could find the clown pictures that we would have used if we couldn't find this picture, but we were able to retrieve it. It's a little grainy, obviously, because the database is a little messed up. But we got it. We got it. The picture's a little grainy, but we got it.
That flood.
Yeah, man. What can I say? That's oh my gosh. Stop.
Was that a beast?
To our editor, just stop. Stop. All right. That said, the randomizer and him are both at 1 point apiece. How much of that is aimed at Bogey and how much of that is aimed at the randomizer? We will never know. But that said,
Here comes a new challenger.
and scoreboard with 6 points on the board, none other than Damian Heater.
Oh, you're cheering now, but someday you'll...
Damian Heater has disappeared from our audience as of late, so that's an interesting development. I guess he couldn't handle the heat.
Bottom line, fuck you.
Damn. The damn heat.
The damn heat. Oh, God. And then behind him, everyone else is at 0. Folks, you want to get on the board? We're talking to you, J-Few. You know what to do. Submit some pics, all right? You know where the match list gets posted. And for everyone else, you know where to find us here on live stream, okay? Now I get it. Supercard of Honor. It's ROH. Who really watches that stuff? But it's available. You know, that's the point. It's available. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your picks. We're going to be covering the predictions now on stream. So if you want to chime in with your thoughts on who you think's going to win, let us know, okay? We want to hear from you. And as an added bonus, we've also got some voice clips to play from one of our points leaders.
Oh, not again.
Oh yeah, no, but they're actually divided and polished up, separated neatly.
No way.
Yeah, I know. Someone followed instructions for once.
Wow! Congratulations, one-man band.
Actually, no.
Oh,
one-man band.
What? No way. He listened.
Yes.
The randomizer can talk.
Oh my gosh! Look, sir, you know who the points leader is. It ain't the randomizer. So buckle up. We might have to hit the speed times 1.5.
That's how this is.
That's
every single time someone like that in the chat that we have, behind the scenes, always leave the chat. It's always, I can't listen to that stuff at normal speed. Come on, man.
Yeah, people can.
And you know it. You know it. I know you're listening.
Oh, man.
2.5 speed tornado.
Just kiss your fruitcakes.
Get out of here.
You got that rivalry building. All right. I think you're the real person challenging him. Either way, folks, that's the scoreboard. And if you got to get on it, you got to beat all three of us. That's me, Lou, and the one-man band. You got to beat our score at the event. Or, since this is more than 5 matches, you got to get it perfect. All right. So, with us. So, good luck with that. We probably have different picks. That said, that's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
All right. Here we go. And what's the order of combatants for this one before we get started on these 7 matches?
Well, a lot of people wanted backlash to the point where it should basically not be counted for the reasoning for the order. So here's what we're going to do. It's going to be myself, 24/7 Lou, the one-man band, the Torinator, a main event Jeff, and the randomizer. We've got 6 competitors, not counting anybody that chimes in the audience.
Oh, so that means that no Playboy Raj, no Bogey?
Nope.
Who in the hell is that? Some mid-carder?
I was thinking more along the lines of
All right, let's kick this off before someone kicks our butt. Oh yeah, so there we go. That's let's go with the first match. I do not have an image for this, so I said, you know what? Just put the words up there. Just put the words up there. Which the matchup that I'm talking about is
very fitting for ROH.
All right, we have AR Fox versus the champ versus Lio Rush in a singles match for the ROH World Television Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
All right, one moment. Here we go. There we go. Let's just buckle up. I gotta drink through this. Recently unretired Lio Rush going up against AR Fox for the ROH World Television Championship. Never mind the fact that they're not on TV. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the champ retains. AR Fox for the win. That's a pick.
All right, AR Fox. My turn to pick. I'm still trying to find that channel. I can't find the channel where ROH World Television Championship is defended on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep looking real hard.
You're
gonna have to go to pull up a Rick and Morty reference. You're gonna have to go through interdimensional cable, where ROH is a more successful company.
I looked at community channels. I even went to the gas station, looked at TVs in there, and they had it in there. Nothing. But I got a full tank of gas for $50. But anyway. All right. I pick.
Man, that's pretty cheap at these prices.
I pick AR Fox to retain the title. That's my pick. AR
Fox. Oh, here we go. Just play it now.
Copy and paste.
Happened.
Yep.
Everyone.
Copy and paste. Here we go. Let's get right into it. The woman band says Lio Rush for the win. Good.
Oh.
Finally some serious disagreement here. All right, let's play this. First match.
All right, starting with the woman's.
Oh, wait. I have it in reverse. Jeez. All right.
When it comes to AR Fox versus Lio Rush for the World Television ROH Championship, I have AR Fox winning because the dude literally won the belt a few days ago. Why would they change it? The belts now in a few days. That'll be crazy. Not impossible, but I don't see it happening. I think AR Fox wins, and there'll be some sort of rematch in the future with these two
on a television somewhere. I don't know.
Television somewhere. Either way, Tornado says AR Fox for the win.
All right.
Hollywood Jeff says Lio Rush, and the randomizer says AR Fox. We have a 2-4 split right off the gate.
Okay. All right. Next matchup. We have, again, I couldn't find the image for this stuff, but maybe setting up the matchup. But here we are. We have Shane Taylor Promotions. Shane Taylor, Carly Bravo, and Captain Sean Dean. The champs versus the Rascals, Desmond Xavier, Myron Reed, and Zachary Wentz in a 6-man tag team match for the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Championship. I go first in this one. Folks, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I'm going to do it slow on these ROH shows. I'm not up to date on what's going on over there. So, just for that, I'm going to let you, the fans, pick. Who should I pick? Who should I win?
What?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. That's crazy.
Of course not, because you know it and I know it.
I'm better than you. And you know it.
I'm going to stick. I want to say the champs retain. But yeah, champs retain. Forget it. I'm gonna play it safe. Champs retain. That's my pick. Shane Taylor Promotions.
What?
Ric-Hard, you're next. What do you have?
I mean, I think the reaction says it for itself. I got the Rascals for the win, baby. That's right. Shane Taylor Promotions. Get out of here.
Okay. What do we get from One Man Band?
He actually says Shane Taylor Promotions. Pretty solid pick.
What the heck? Same thing I said.
No. It's pretty well reasoned out.
What did he say?
Nothing actually. It's just I trust his judgment.
What? Hey, man.
Oh, you're too easy to mess with. All right. Fine. That's 2 for Shane Taylor Promotions. But what does everybody else say? Here we go.
Now, when it comes to the World 6-Man Tag Team match, I see the Rascals winning because by what I've been reading, they're a very crowd-pleasing trio, and I can see that that title change happening with this belt more than the other belts, to be honest. And I can see it being like the type of title change that'll be like a feel-good moment for the crowd and stuff. So I see them winning and shaking up the trio, tag team division. I see them winning there. Now, which will be the only title change out of all my picks.
I don't know how I feel about that last prediction, but he said the Rascals.
You copied it.
He said the Rascals for the win. Okay, his reasoning may be flawed on that last bit there, but he said the Rascals for the win. And I want to point out, Hollywood Jeff also picked the Rascals for the win. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And then the randomizer picked Shane Taylor Promotions. So we have 3 versus 3. You know what that means? Pull out the graphic.
We have a 50-50 split.
Ooh.
Play it again.
We have a 50-50 split.
I'll change the camera angle. All right.
Please change the camera angle.
Okay. Alrighty. I guess that's
Am I the only one who's thirsty right now?
All right. Let's go to the next matchup. We have Red Velvet, the champ, versus Viva Van, a singles match for the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
So, man, I might need to drink another one of these. We got Red Velvet against who's the other person?
Viva Van.
I don't even know who you are.
I at least have seen Red Velvet wrestle. Yeah. Red Velvet for the win.
Red Velvet. All right, my turn to pick. Red Velvet.
Okay, fine. I'm cool. I'm fine.
Seriously? Just straight up copies.
I am not copying anyone.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. What? Were you thinking of cake? Is that why?
No, man.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I see you. We've got One Man Band says Red Velvet for the win. And then we've got, let's see what he has to say.
The ROH Women's Television World Championship match between Red Velvet and Viva Van. Basically, I think this match is just gonna be a short one. She's gonna basically give Viva some exposure. But yeah, Viva, she's not ready to win this title. She recently had a win, but this is just an exposure title match for wrestling fans to know who Viva is and stuff. She's gonna look probably strong early on, but yeah, I give Red Velvet this win. I don't have to think about this one too much.
Okay, he picks Red Velvet, and I gotta be honest, I'm listening to these. I'm thinking is there a way we could speed it up even more? Jeez.
Way too long, buddy.
Anyways, Red Velvet is picked by the Tornator. Hollywood Jeff picks.
He sounds like he's in a tornado when he's saying that stuff.
Hollywood Jeff picks Red Velvet. And The randomizer picks Red Velvet, which means, do you know what that means, folks? I get to say it. First time of the night. Let's go.
We got a consensus! We got a consensus!
Takes a toll on my voice. But everybody picked Red Velvet.
Everyone picked Red Velvet. All right.
Everybody wants cake.
Everybody was thinking about cake. All right. Let's go to our next matchup. We have Nigel McGuinness versus Josh Woods. Josh Woods in a Pure Wrestling Rules match. I go first on this one. And let me see. I'm trying to think of what words to use for this matchup. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to look for some news here to help me out with this one. I'm not familiar. I think Nigel McGuinness there just to push somebody over. So I'm going to go with.
You're looking for British slang.
What? Yeah, I'm looking for British slang. Exactly. No, I'm thinking Josh Woods wins.
Really?
Yep. I have no idea who he is.
Oh my gosh. With a name as generic as Josh Woods, you're picking the generic guy.
What's wrong with that?
At least Nigel McGuinness sounds like a, polished name. Jeez. Okay. Josh Woods, are you sure? You're picking James Woods' son to win.
Yes, I'm picking.
Say it. You have to say it.
Okay, here he goes. Okay, ready? Okay, this was actually.
You don't even want to say it.
Hold on. This was after answering an open challenge from Josh Woods. Nigel McGuinness set for a Pure Rules showdown at Supercard. So Nigel McGuinness put out an open challenge. No, Josh Woods put the open challenge out, and Nigel McGuinness steps up to the plate. So who do you think is gonna win it? Josh Woods. Nigel McGuinness is just there to he's just trying to push people over. But go ahead. Now it's your turn. Hold on. Let me look for that button I want to have ready. Go for it. Your turn to pick.
Maybe it's because his last name has the word Guinness in it, but
McGuinness.
I don't know. He gives me good vibes. Nigel McGuinness for the win. That's my pick.
All right. Thanks for the point.
Okay. All right. All
right. What does everyone else have? Let's go.
All right. One man band.
So much lunchtime in Korea.
So much lunchtime in Korea. Oh my gosh. One man band says Nigel McGuinness for the win. The Torinator says, here we go.
Here comes my first upset. I have Josh Woods beating Nigel McGuinness in a Pure Wrestling Rules match. Definitely, this will be a great upset and a great push for Josh Woods. I definitely see him winning in a very hard-fought match. This could be the match of the night right here. That's my prediction. I'm predicting this is going to be the match of the night.
Really? No, Nigel McGuinness?
Pretty bold. But yeah.
Pretty bold, I would say.
It's going to be a hell of a banger.
It's going to be
a hell of a banger. Get your dukes up.
All right. See in the picture, he has two. He has the 2 fingers up. That means 2 points that what do you call it? The Tornado is going to get. All right. So
he picks Josh Woods.
All right. What do we get from Hollywood Jeff?
Hollywood Jeff says Nigel McGuinness. Randomizer says Nigel McGuinness. We got a 4-2 split. You're on your own with the Tornado, Lou. Your favorite roommate.
Boo.
Boo. Thank goodness the editor picked up on that.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna go solo on that. Boo! You suck.
Hold on. Did they add more matches to this event?
Oh, it's ROH. Of course they did.
It's AEW, you mean?
Well, it's ROH owned by AEW.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like in that sense of stack it up. All right, let's go with the next matchup. We have Deonna Purrazzo versus Diamante. And
Who I've also seen wrestle at the Indies.
yes, down in South Florida. As what is it? What was her name again? Something Rose.
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot her name. I do remember her old theme, saving Alexandria's final. Oh man, something I forgot what I'm drawing a blank.
All right, so
the one that says, "Oh my God." Great. Just listen to it.
All right. So it's a pure wrestling rules match for the Ring of Honor Women's Pure Championship.
Now,
Ric-Hard, you go first.
My understanding is a pure wrestling rules match means no top rope moves. I think
no grabbing the rope to get saved. Oh no, you get 3 chances to grab the rope, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
shake hands.
Based on those rules, I think that gives an advantage to Deonna Purrazzo, who already has a size advantage over Diamante. So yeah, I'm gonna go Deonna Purrazzo for the win. By the way, La Virtuosa, that's my girl, or one of my girls. So yeah, Deonna Purrazzo for the win.
All right, Deonna Purrazzo. My turn to pick. I am going with Deonna Purrazzo to retain. That's my pick.
I am. Oh gosh.
All right, what do we get from everyone else?
Forget everyone else. Can you make original picks? You've copied most of them with me.
No. You went wrong on the other one with Josh Woods. You picked Nigel McGuinness.
Oh, right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why couldn't you disagree with me more then?
Why? I know what I'm picking.
Okay.
All right, what do we get? Come on.
All right, fine. One Man Band says, wow. Diamante for the win.
Ooh.
Wow.
That was bold.
And then you got Tornator says, here we go.
When it comes to the ROH Women's Pure Championship, I think Deonna is going to retain. But Dynamite will give her a good match. This will probably set up a rematch in the future. That's what I'm thinking. Definitely, it could be a good one.
So he picks champ retains. He's picking Deonna Purrazzo. Okay.
All right.
And then we got Hollywood just says Deonna Purrazzo, and the randomizer says Diamante. We got a 2-4 split. Wow.
Interesting.
I gotta be honest, that's a lot more people for Diamante than I thought.
Yeah. All right, next matchup. We have, hold on here. Get my notes here. Athena, the champ, versus Maya World, versus Trish Adore, versus Yuka Sakazaki. Versus Billy Starks versus Zadea Steele in a survival of the fittest match for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. I go first in this one. And I kind of want to say, wait, hold on. Something's changed here, because why in that picture am I seeing Persephone in that picture? Yet I didn't say her name.
That's a good question. Oh, that match has changed. And I want to point out it's 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah, I don't see who's the one that's missing. Zendaya, right? Yeah, Zendaya's not there. Persephone is in there. All right. So yeah. Anyway, it's match is worth 2 points. So I go first in this one, and Athena's been holding that title for the longest. Like what, 2 years now? Almost 3 years. It feels like
It's over 3 years.
Oh wow! And she's holding that division down, but in a good way. Kind of like the way I'm going to beat you, Ric-Hard.
Just eat the damn oranges.
Kind of like
Make your pick. Just make your pick, buddy.
Okay, I think that Athena's going to do what Roman Reigns has always been asking for.
You there, sitting at home. Acknowledge me.
I'm picking Athena to retain.
What?
Come on, she's on the list. You can't go against Athena. You know that. All right, your turn. Who do you have?
Well,
Who do you have?
I am going to say it. Enough is enough. It's time for a change. Cite that reference. I say Billy Starks wins.
Billy Starks.
Mm-hmm. Billy Starks for the win. And here's why. So, 2 years in a row, Billy Starks fought Athena for the title at the end of the year twice and came up short, obviously, which is always sat poorly with her. Billy Starks wins. And then, of course, the story's going to be Athena says, oh, you won, but I mean, is it really much of a win if it was in a multi-person match and I was tired out? Which will prompt Billy Starks to retain, to have a singles match for it. And Athena's going to lose that singles match. And Billy Starks will be able to say, I finally beat Athena one-on-one. So there will be that. Because you can milk this rivalry for a bit. But it all starts with Billy Starks winning the title at Supercard of Honor. So I'm going to say Billy Starks for the win. Yep.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Billy Starks.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh, here. I got more paint. That was bold.
Oh my god. Yeah, they just arrived in the nick of time, huh, Lou?
Yeah, all that ink I got to write down for all that boldness of a pick you have. All right, what do we get from everyone else?
Oh, I hope you have a second shipment in because the woman band says Billy Starks for the win.
What?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then the Torinator says, here we go.
All right, starting with the women's ROH World Championship match. I have Athena retaining. Like, obviously, even though this is a survival of the fittest match, I think it's going to make everybody look strong. But Athena is clearly like the face of the division. And I don't think she's going to lose the title in her long reign in this type of match. This type of match is just to showcase all her challenges. I think Billy Starks has the best shot of upsetting her. But at the end of the day, Athena wins and retains.
Yeah, he did it.
No, he had the right idea at first when he said Billy Starks has the best shot. But he ended up going with Athena. Fine, whatever. But listen to this. Hollywood Jeff says Athena. And the randomizer says
no. Please
Billy Starks. That's right.
My goodness.
Billy Starks.
How does it feel to be in agreement with the randomizer?
You know, honestly,
I did also, by the way.
I am. Yeah, you've also agreed with the randomizer, so yeah. But all I can say is
we have a 50-50 split.
All right, let's go with the last match of the night, which might not be the last match. We have
definitely won't be the last match.
Bandito, the champ, versus Blake Christian in a singles match for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Wait, do I really go first?
Yeah. I went
Oh,
first
this
in the
is
other
easy.
one. And Tina.
This is easy.
Folks
Blake
watching,
Christian.
who do you pick to win this match?
Look, Blake Christian's going to come out there, and then Rey Mysterio's going to win.
There's no Rey Mysterio in this, man.
What are you talking about? He's right there. He's champ.
That's Bandito.
Oh, is that what he is?
This guy.
I mean, I thought it was Rey Mysterio. Honest mistake.
You think
Wearing
I'm
a
Rey Mysterio?
mask.
I'm wearing a mask.
No, I'm sorry. No one thinks you're Rey Mysterio.
Oh, damn.
It's clearly a different type of mask. But that's, look, all right, fine. What is that he's called in this match?
Bandito.
Fine. I'm picking Bandito to win and retain in what will not be the main event.
All right. Bandito to win. My turn to pick. Okay, now, months of turmoil have led to this. As Blake Christian challenges Bandito for the Ring of Honor World title, Supercard title. Oh, well, hold on. What is this? We have comments. Bandito. Ring of Honor Rey Mysterio.
ROH Rey Mysterio. You see, he agrees. He agrees.
Come on, you're crazy. Bandito wins.
You picked Bandito to win.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Well, hey, at least you're smart.
Well,
Copy most of my picks.
all right. What does everyone else have?
All right. Well, here we go. One-man band picks Bandito for the win. And the Tornator says none other than.
Now, for the ROH World Championship, Men's World Championship, Bandito versus Blake Christian. Blake Christian has been getting a great push, and definitely he's like the heel in this match. And it would make a lot of sense for him to like pull a crazy upset and win. But I can't go against Bandito. Bandito's like the face of this company. He's had this long title reign. I'm picking Bandito. Tough one. I was really thinking about Blake Christian winning and like with a major upset. But I can't go against Bandito. I just can't. Everything points to Blake Christian like getting a push and winning this title. But yeah, I think Bandito retains. There'll likely be a future rematch. It'll be a great match as well.
All right, Bandito he picked.
Yes. Another pick.
Wait. No, wait. Did I read that wrong? Oh, he picked Blake Christian. Got it. Thank you.
No, he picked Bandito.
I heard Blake Christian.
No. Thank goodness he
I
wrote.
clearly heard Blake Christian.
No.
If the audience heard differently, write it on the chat there.
Here we go.
All right. What does everyone else have? Well, we figured out what the Tornado. Blake Christian.
No, he picked Bandito. He sent it to me in writing, so I know he picked Bandito.
Yeah,
but that said,
Blake Christian.
Blake Christian. Bro, if that isn't a stretch, this is coming from the guy that tells me, "Oh man, don't sprain yourself stretching the truth like that.
Don't pull a muscle." All that stretching.
Well, anyways, we got Hollywood just says Bandito for the win, and Blake Christian got picked by the randomizer. You see,
and the Tornado.
I flipped it at the end. No, the Tornado did not pick. I like the fast-paced audio, confusing Lou.
Actually, it's soothing.
Either way, we have a 5-1 split with everyone except the randomizer picking Bandito.
Okay. Wow. Okay. There we are. That's, by the way, the Ring of Honor event is happening on Friday. Friday, May 15th, which will be a few hours from now, I guess. In Salisbury, Maryland. And it's going head to head against SmackDown. Is the Bingo Hall occupied?
Yeah, that's a really dumb call, but whatever. Anything to see ROH is Rey Mysterio.
All right. Well, folks, this has been our predictions battle for Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor.
Tune in next week to see how your picks did. Oh gosh, somebody get me a pillowcase, a nice bed.
Hey, what are you talking about? It's lunchtime in South Korea. What are you talking about, man?
I need a nap, a hard nap,
An afternoon nap.
an afternoon nap. That's right. I love you, South Korea. I'm doing a little dance.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.